Tonight in Cagematch, the Gauntlet, Benderdangle versus Shitty Jobs. Are you ready?
Yes, we're ready! I'm ready!
I'm fucking ready!
Yeah! I'm very ready.
Yes, I'm ready! Yeah, I'm ready!
I'm ready!
Everybody's ready for Cagematch, the Gauntlet. Now, what does the Gauntlet mean? Well, with Shitty Jobs with 16 wins underneath their belt, they will now have to face former Cagematch championship teams. And this week, they face Benderdangle with a record of 5-0 in Cagematch play. Now, let's check in with the audience to see who their favorite is tonight.
I love Cagematch. I'm ready for the Gauntlet.
I like Shitty Jobs a lot.
I think it's going to be close, but I think Shitty Jobs is going to win.
Any team could take it. Betsy's involved, so anyone could take it.
I think it's up in the air because it's improv.
I gotta say Shitty Jobs. I mean, it's 16 weeks.
I don't know if they've even lost ever.
I gotta go with the team that has Big Sean Clemens.
They just jump from scene to scene and it's always on target.
I don't think they're unbeatable.
I'll tell you what, I'm about had it with Shitty Jobs.
Benderdangle, I've seen them like for weeks in a row. They were amazing.
I have seen Benderdangle. Benderdangle's really good. They don't have the momentum. Gotta get into that groove.
Unless they've like sneaked in on Shitty Jobs performing on Sundays and is copying what they're doing, I really don't think they have a chance.
All right, let the Gauntlet begin. Now, Benderdangle going first tonight will be followed up with Shitty Jobs going second. And let's check in to see who the winner is tonight. Shitty Jobs! That's another win for Shitty Jobs. Now for some improv analysis, let's check in with Johnny down in the improv locker room.
Thanks, Harrison. What we have here is a classic tale of champion versus champion. This was the first in many, hopefully, Cagematch champion battles that are happening now. We had 5-time winner Benderdangle going up against 16-time winner Shitty Jobs. Benderdangle came out guns a-blazing. They got the suggestion of barrette, which they turned into beret in a very fancy Steve Slaga move. We had callbacks to the first two scenes, which was Betsy's creepy scalp and hair pulling out move, and also a scene that they called back where everyone makes fun of Fat Eileen. They went really fast, really strong. You could tell they love each other as human beings, and that makes good improv. Then Shitty Jobs came out. They had the suggestion of refried beans, in which Dominic told everyone, hey, fry him again, motherfucker. That played off big. We had Charlie Sanders pulling out the happiest bean maker in Mexico move. We had a scene in a restaurant in perpetual fire. Fire equals funny. They knew that, the audience knew it. And then we had the scene of the night where they had an orphans freezing to death move into a jaunty had a do-si-do move into an orphanage owner switcheroo. Nobody knew what was happening, but they did know one thing. Shitty Jobs is winning this cage match. For UCB Cagematch LA, I'm Johnny Schwartzbein reminding you that anything can happen in a cage match.
Thank you, Johnny. Now let's check in with the audience to see what they thought about the show tonight.
I thought it was awesome.
That was amazing.
This was above and beyond. I loved it. It was spectacular.
I like that I got to see two really great teams.
The challengers were amazing too.
I've never seen them before, but I thought they were really on tonight. I thought it was very close.
The girl with the bun, she has excellent characters.
I've seen Shitty Jobs before, but they just continue to amaze me over and over.
Shitty Jobs, as usual, just like, they're not clean, but they're just like wild and frenetic in such a way that gets you like so much more jazzed up than like the clean and solid team.
I think with their entire crew, they are not beatable. They're probably beatable.
I actually think what it's going to take is like a divide and conquer thing. I think they're going to have to compete against themselves.
There's been certain weeks where they've been a little off and they've been vulnerable.
They'll need a team with some serious performance experience to stop them.
But I think they'll make it through the Gauntlet.
Shitty Jobs now has another win to write home to mom about. And that means the Gauntlet will continue next week, and they will have to face Fiasco in the Cagematch Gauntlet. That will be Wednesday night at 11 p.m. at the UCB Theatre, all right? Make your reservations today. Now, if you'd like to see my monologue from last night, click here. If you'd like to see the recap from last week, click over here. And if you'd like to see an awesome Frisbee Catch from the monologue, click here, all right? Now, we'll see you next week at Cagematch. Until then, keep on rocking!
Tattoos.